on now to a question of fragrance. Why did the East German secret police steal people's underwear?
Beside the seaside.
So that they could say to them, "You may now go. You are no longer under a vest."
Oh, I say, that's very good.
It's not bad, is it?
It's very impressive.
It's a sort of play on words.
It almost is.
You get an accent in there. There's something for everyone, really.
Excellent.
Did they want to see how frightened people were of them?
That would certainly reveal that. What do you remember what they were called?
Stasi.
The Stasi, yep.
Was it to see if people were in contact with the West?
Well, it was a way of trying to keep track on their dissidents, almost literally, really. What they wanted was a sort of database of the smell of all their dissidents, so that their dogs would recognise them.
Oh, my God.
Really?
So everyone they thought was a danger, might escape, might need tracking down. They started off by swabbing them with yellow sort of rags and asked them to swab their underarms and their groins and put them in a jar.
Yeah.
And then they invented a chair, which sort of, there you see some of the collected ones there. And then they invented a sort of chair that would collect the sweaty bits. And
the only people in the Stasi, surely, that would want that job would be the major pervs, wouldn't they? I mean,
seriously.
When they go for the interview, so what do you think you could bring to the Stasi? I'd like very much to be the guy that goes out and swabs all the dissidents under their arms. I'm thinking I would enjoy this ever so much.
Oh, and they did it for years. You're absolutely, I mean, it is most peculiar.
It does sound like a new perfume range, though, doesn't it? Dissidents from Calvin Klein.
It does! Dissidents. Oh, that's brilliant. And we know where a huge store of dissident smells lives. And in fact, the very day the wall came down, the jolly revellers burst into the east and broke into the Stasi headquarters. And they found these jars and jars and jars and boxes and boxes and boxes. And it became underwear afterwards because, tiring of doing this, they actually would raid dissidents' houses and, amongst other things, would take away their underwear for their smell collection. But the odd thing is, there's something very German about this because only last year, the unified German government started doing the same thing with suspects, with people they thought would be violent, anti-G8, anti-globalism protesters. They started collecting their smells. I mean, we locked them up for 42 days. They took the smells.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.